Hey, are you considering to do the CSRD reporting in Excel? In this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why not to use Excel and what you do instead. But before I start, a little bit about myself. My name is Daniel, I'm the founder of Atlas Zero, and I help companies to find the right CSRD solution for them. In the conversations that I had so far with companies, I realized that a lot of companies are still using tools like Excel to do their sustainability reporting. And while in general you're completely free to do the sustainability reporting however you want, with the CSRD reporting it's important to know that you need to, at the end, give a digital report. You also need to do it in the XBRL format, and it also needs to be approved by an auditor. So it makes sense to maybe use tools that are a little bit more adapted to the specific needs of the sustainability reporting rather than Excel. But let's start with the 5 reasons. So reason number 1 is that the CSRD report actually includes over 1,000 data points in the ESRS. And this is a whole load of information. And even if you're an Excel god and you're really good at it, still in Excel those informations can get messy and it can become difficult to keep an overview over all of this data. Reason number 2 is that it's first of all important to know which topics are relevant for your specific CSRD report. While there are over 1,000 data points that you need to, or you could need to report on, you specifically will probably not have to report on all of the data points. And a lot of the CSRD solutions actually include a double materiality assessment to first of all understand what topics you need to gather data on, and then to do the reporting. So it's important to not collect data on issues that you don't even need to report on. And CSRD solutions in general can help with that. Also, and this is the 3rd reason, the data collection process is actually quite complex, because not only one person holds all the information in the company, but multiple stakeholders need to be asked. So usually you send out questionnaires, you get data, sometimes you need to ask again for more data, and you need to figure out where to get the right information from. And then once you have the data, it needs to get approved and it needs to get into the right structure. So the whole process is quite complex, and of course you could build a suite in Excel that builds up the exact process, but still it can be quite messy and difficult to maintain the right structure and to ensure that the data at the end is actually accurate. Reason number 4 is that in Excel you have to input the data manually. And while there are a lot of CSRD solutions that also use manual data input, there are also a lot of other options. You could upload documents, you could use an API, you could integrate a software solution with your ERP system to get data much more easily, or you could even potentially draw the right information that you need from your financial data. So there are a lot of different options on how to collect the data you need for the sustainability reporting and save a lot of time rather than putting in all the information manually as you have to do in Excel. The last reason is that the CSRD report is much more than just the report itself. So a lot of the solutions actually include parts that are about the strategy and about benchmarking. And those information can be super helpful because CSRD is not only about doing the report and reporting about your sustainability, but actually to become also more sustainable. So having guidance on how to build your strategy around your CSRD report and seeing benchmarking information of competitors in your industry can potentially be super helpful and be a big advantage of CSRD solutions over Excel solutions. Yeah, so those are the 5 different reasons why I think you should rather go with a CSRD solution rather than with an Excel sheet, but obviously it's up to you. In general, if you're interested in finding a CSRD solution, I just launched a guide that is called the CSRD Solution Finder, and it helps you to find the right CSRD solution for your company and your specific needs. So if that is interesting to you, definitely check that out. I will link the page down below, and I also did a lot of other videos about CSRD, so if the topic interests you in general, I'm going to link some other videos here so you can continue watching. I hope this was helpful and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.